Well, hello and welcome everyone to a very exciting day. It is the day after I got my new specialized Allez DSW Sprint Red Hook Edition frame. I think I remembered all the things. Okay. So, you're probably wondering, what the hell is that and what the hell did you do buying it? Well, the specialized Sprint Allez DSW is specialized aluminium crit racing fast short wheel-based bike. And the Red Hook Crit Edition is the special paint job that they used on their Red Hook Crit Edition team bikes, but replicated onto a road-going version. So why the hell did I buy it? Well, yeah. Come on, look at this thing. It is gorgeous. I can't, it looks so much better in real life than it does in pictures and, you know, on film. It is just an absolutely stunning looking bike. But there's more to it than that. Just bear with me here. Now the first reason is that for La Velocita, I don't have a Shimano test bike. I've been looking around for a rig that I could use to test Shimano parts. We also get wheels from people and they always come with Shimano free hubs. So that means that I often miss out on being able to test stuff because I have bikes that run campy. My only Shimano bike is a disc bike. And I did have my eye on the specialized Allez Sprint DSW, the normal one, but I was kind of umming and ahhing about it. Then I heard that they were doing this edition. And this edition is a limited run of only 300 in the world. And the best part is, it was no more expensive than the regular Allez Sprint frame. This was 1,500 Australian dollars, and that is freaking cheap for reasons I am about to tell you. So the really big thing about this bike is it's using a new type of aluminium welding technology called Smart Weld that was developed in-house by Specialized. I don't really understand it fully, but I will link to a cycling tips review of this particular frame, which kind of runs through exactly why it's so special and why it's so relevant. The short version is they found a way to make aluminium stronger, stiffer, and lighter using this new Smart Weld technology. So, according to Specialized's own tests, the bottom bracket stiffness on this thing is on par with an SL4 edition S-Works tarmac. And that's a pretty bloody big deal. That is a race bike. Again, $1,500. Now the next thing, see this fork here? This fork, this beautiful thing here? That is the same fork as you get on an S-Works. It is the S-Works Fact Full Carbon Size Specific Taper, according to the website. $1,500. Do you see this seat post here? This mean aero looking thing. It might look familiar because that is the same seat post as you get on a frickin' Venge. $1,500. So again, as stiff as an S-Works Tarmac SL4 in the bottom bracket, the same carbon fork as an S-Works Tarmac and the same carbon seat post as a Venge. $1,500 frickin' dollars. This is exactly the same price as the normal Allez Sprint. They didn't put any more on it for this amazing paint job and the limited edition run of them. Holy crap! You wanna go in for a closer look? Yeah, you wanna go for a closer look. Let's go for a closer look. So the paintwork is absolutely beautiful. It sort of starts as orange up the front here and kind of fades down. You've got Specialized kind of written into the down tube there, but quite, you know, you can barely see it. From a distance, you can barely even see that there's any writing there because it's so colorful. Fades down into this beautiful sort of greeny pastel down there, moves into the back and it's a bit yellow and sort of blue up here, and oh my god, it is just an absolutely fantastic looking frame. And so this is the sort of Smart Weld junctions here. You can see them just there. The description that I sort of heard is that this is a different type. It's sort of like if you push two straws into each other and then kind of weld around like that, it gives you sort of a stiffer interface there. And also here, so you see just there. So rather than having sort of the tubes welded directly into each other here, which is where most of them are, they're a little bit away from the junctions there. And it has fully internal cabling through there and down here. And it, Oh my god. So excited. Have a look at this seat post. Look. S-Works. So as you can probably see, there's a lot of performance credentials that are going on with this bike. You know, everything I've just talked about leads to it being probably a very stiff, very exciting, very fun ride. But there's a little bit more than that. This was sort of more about just the outright performance. And, well, it was a lot about the looks. I'm not gonna lie about that. And another reason I bought it kind of brings me to the current modern trends in the bike industry, where my stuff with La Velocita means that I get to ride quite a few really, really nice bikes. And we are so lucky now. There are so many fantastic bikes around for people to buy and own and love and have a great time with. But the one thing that I think a lot of bikes are lacking nowadays is character. The bikes of today are amazingly good value because of mass production, and they are built to very, very competitive price points. But I think some of that character has been lost in that process. So I wanted something that was a little bit different, a little bit special, something that people look at and go, "What the hell is that?" You know, something that they'll look back on years from now and think, you know, that was a really cool thing at the time. So what now for this bike? Well, I've got those Shimano C40s that are gonna go on it. I've got some tires, and that's about it. I haven't got a group set and I haven't got a finishing kit yet. So for the next few weeks, it's gonna be trying to work out what exactly I wanna do with it. What sort of bike do I want this to be? And I will get it all built up and I'll make more videos about that process, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. For now, it's gonna sit in my house and I might just sort of like creep in and, you know, stroke it, you know, when nobody's looking, and hug it maybe, just push my girlfriend out of bed and have it in there, you know, that sort of thing. Just normal stuff, normal cycling stuff for normal people who are normal like I am. And that is it. Thank you so much for joining me. What do you think of the Specialized Allez Sprint DSW Red Hook Crit? Thank you. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. See you next time.